And the worst thing about it is, they look like me. Hey y'all, I'm Dr. Gaddy Robbins, a speaker, scholar, and I study workplace, organizational, and human culture. Welcome to part one of But They Look Like Me, a series that will really unpack what it means to have harm done within community, but also how we uplift, hold ourselves accountable, and move forward together. Here's what we know to be true. We know that we have worked in spaces where the hardest conversations weren't across racial or identity lines, but they were within them. A supervisor who shared our identity still perpetuated harm. They were silencing our voice, competing instead of collaborating, or they were weaponizing respectability. The confusion that followed, y'all know that feeling. It wasn't about what happened, but it was who it came from. When we enter workspaces and we see someone who looks like us, there's often a sigh of relief. Like, okay, finally, someone who gets it. We like to give them that, I see you. But sometimes that relief is short-lived. The truth is that shared identity does not automatically mean shared awareness. Y'all know what our girls say, all your skin folk ain't your kinfolk. We don't have the same values or commitment to equity sometimes. We're all shaped by the same systems that reward proximity to power. It rewards assimilation, and it rewards individualistic success over collective care. That means that people from our own communities can still carry internalized messages. We even carry them ourselves. We have to be honest about that. But these messages around respectability or what professionalism looks like or who gets to lead, and sometimes they've had to fight so hard to be the only one at the table. So because of that, instead of pulling up more chairs, they guard that seat. They hold on to it very tightly. They gatekeep. But that's not an excuse. It's context. The pain is real, but so is the conditioning. And unless we name that, we risk staying silent or becoming bitter instead of building community or building something better. This series isn't about blame. We ain't doing that. It's about naming. Because if we can't name the harm, we can't transform it. But we'll explore how we navigate that pain, how we also hold space for the truth, and how we still stay committed to the collective, because our uplift is so important. This is But They Look Like Me. Y'all stay tuned for part two, and go ahead over and subscribe to my Patreon for the meeting after the meeting. Hey sis, we need to talk, girl. See y'all later. Peace.